Hi, good morning. It's almost 6:30. Sleeping on time is not happening because we end up chilling, something's happening. We're also going to Delhi over the weekend, so we're like talking about what we want to do, etc. etc. The overall thing is there's like a happy vibe at home, which means we end up sleeping late. This is 6:30. Gonna get the day started. A quick shower, praying, the usual, and then I have training with my trainer Sehaj, who's back from France from her engagement. And then yeah, I'll get started with my workout. So I'm pretty excited about that. She asked me how my progress has been, and I'm like, I'm strong AF. So I'm very proud of that because as you guys have seen, I've been in routine. I've been lifting. I've been eating good protein, and we're actually making a lot of progress on the mobility front, not so much, but now we'll focus on that as well. But now quick shower, vamos. Swere, let's go. All right, this is where Oika meets his nemesis. He's a baby that's fostered by my chachi, and he comes in, and Oika will wait here for him, and they will just go at it. Across the fence, he's also gonna show up, and they'll just go into a barking spree, which you've often heard of. Oi chica! Oi chica! Oh, so beautiful. So Aichika does not care about me one bit.
This baby cares. Hi, Chotu.
To be honest, all the difficulties of waking up are usually confined to the first 10 minutes. The difficulty of doing anything in life is confined to the first 10 minutes. You surpass those 10 minutes and life gets easier. Try this next time you don't feel like going to the gym. 10 minutes. Try this next time you don't want to read something. 10 minutes. Really works. Okay, it's time to do the part now, but one thing's for sure. Straight out of bed, waking up, and getting your part done is beautiful. I've just called for these books, The Compound Effect. This is what we give to each one of the clients at the Level Up weekend, whoever comes in. And it's a good message how little efforts are going to compound. So this is, I think, a beautiful, beautiful selection. Quickly part. Then I'll have a cold coffee and head to the gym. It's a beautiful day today. I love overcast weather. I'm waiting for the rains to set in properly. असंख्य जप असंख्य पाव असंख्य पूजा असंख्य तपताव असंख्य ग्रंथ मुख वेद पाठ असंख्य जोग मन रहे उदास. Vamos, mi amor. Doing something daily really starts to add up eventually. Right now our minds are fragmented, but soon they'll be in good control. That was good. Let's go. Content creation is not easy, man. Like setting the camera, looking at angles, colors, exposure, audio, and then of course getting your job done. It's like mind can be very distracted sometimes, but it's also beautiful, so it's not all negative. Okay, now what we've taken care of is the inner self. It's the spiritual self. We've tried to develop spirituality because that's such a beautiful mental crutch. We've tried to transform ourselves. We've tried to bring awareness to our mind. All of that has been internal. It's time to get more worldly because you've got to provide for your family. And money as a currency will allow you to pursue yourself. If I want to go on a road trip for 20 days and just live in the hills and not work, that's gonna require money. If I want to be in the hills and just meditate and live mindfully, it's gonna require money, which is why we cannot relinquish our worldly responsibilities and we've got to provide for our families. And that is why a big goal for me is to live significantly below my means. But now let's look at a few stocks and see how they are holding up. Okay, when it comes to stocks, I'm at the blue dot list again at MarketSmith India. And right off the bat, we have some incredible names like Walkhart, Fluidomat, Accesscades, and then we have Strides Pharma, Timex, and Federal Mogul. And then we'll try to look at these stocks and see what I see in them. So, for example, you have Maharashtra scooters. The first thing you can do is you can draw your levels, and then when the stock emerges from here, it emerges very strongly and it has like an out of the base consolidation. So I would say try to enter here and avoid this entry, right? Let a strong breakout emerge. And once that is done, let it consolidate and let it move out. So take the second entry, far better. The low of the day is an ideal stop loss out here. Similar with strides, we have this breakout, but instead of buying this, you'd rather buy this one, right? So this is another sort of example of out of the base consolidation. Timex has been a superb mover. We have a nice strong move. We had a nice consolidation. We have another strong move and a nice consolidation. Federal Mogul is in the process of making a consolidation. So all we see right now is a strong move. And if you draw this trend line right here, yeah. So this move emerged here actually, right at the breakout. But instead of sort of exposing yourself here, because this could be like highly risky, you should instead wait for a nice out of the base consolidation. It will come. Be patient. It does come. Look at ITD cementation. It does give you a strong move, and then it gives you a nice consolidation. Studying these consolidations is going to be worth your while for sure, right? This is a nice place to take a trade. And Walcott again is a good example, because when we draw this resistance, we already had a breakout that sort of didn't make any money for anybody at all, and now we see another breakout. Don't worry, don't think that it's gone. It will consolidate. Let it consolidate, and then you can make your decisions. Fluidomat, it's a BSE stock. I think this is like a 500 crore market cap company, so very illiquid, so you want to be very careful with such stocks, but you get the idea. And now we have Axis Gates Technology, which is doing something similar. It's a 4,500 crore company, looks good, and this is how you want to take a trade. If you are taking trades here, this could be your SL, because we want to work with tiny stop losses and we don't want to give a lot back to the markets. If I may zoom in for your sake, that's how you want to go about it. Because if it indeed is a strong mover, then it should give you some follow through. Minervini speaks of follow through buying. It would be a nice investment of your time to study that. So you have a lot of these stocks setting up, let's see, this one, right again, Styrenex Performance Materials. I think you see the similarity by now. It's gone up nicely, right? We can also see how much it's gone up. It's gone up about 22%. Good. Let's wait for an out of the base consolidation. Similar stories happening everywhere. You don't need to be the first guy on the scene. Let the thing move out, and then we can wait for it to consolidate. And something like this. So we have this strong move, and then we have a nice base, a consolidation. So this is a sweet entry. So it's still at your entry point, and this is your SL. So Banco is, of course, none of these are recommendations, but you just get the idea. We'll keep running through stocks like this, and I'll also start doing videos just on stocks where we run through like crazy amount of stocks. Let me know if you'd like to see a more let me know if you'd like to see like a proper video where we run through stocks over the weekend. I think that'll be a lot of fun. I can just keep going through stocks, and we'll keep talking about it. I think you can see the screen properly, so I needn't get a screen recording app or whatever, but let me know if this helped you at all.
All right, headed to the gym now. Let's make some gains. And whenever I'm training with someone, I have this pressure on my head. I've got to show up, I've got to do this, that. Really don't enjoy it. Truly like being my own boss. But yes, they do bring their expertise, so that's necessary. And we only have 2 parking spots inside the house. We don't have a lot of parking spots, so this is where we park our car. And yeah. We have a 50% stake in this, but would like to make it 100%. That's it. This is now done. We shall now go do a proper workout, build the body, and then the stock market is waiting for us. And if you're enjoying the content, keep supporting. Let me know your feedback. I'll keep doing more interesting videos. Most of these morning routines naturally will be repetitive. Oh baby, where are you going, Pacha? And yeah, but we'll be doing interesting videos soon. We're going to Delhi with the parents, and that Delhi trip is going to be pretty interesting because I want to make them shop a bit and explore good food with them. I don't even know what the definition of good food is. It is expensive food? Is it delicious food? I have no idea. कोई नहीं, जावांगे किसी restaurant. Reservation कर लिया मैं. I've paid 2K for the reservation. and I'll show you how that goes. But see you after the workout. In the sense, I'll see you tomorrow now, and God bless you all. Stay safe and keep performing your non-negotiables.